Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Joanna and I am here today because I just got the new Natasha Denona launch that just came out the other day. I have the Mini BIBA palette and I have the Rose Cheek Duo set as well. I really would love it if you guys would be a subscriber, so please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you get notified when I post new content. So if you want to see how I did this look, please stay tuned and keep watching. Alright guys, I was so excited. I got the new Natasha Denona set that just came out, the Mini BIBA palette, and I got the Rose Cheek Duo palette as well. And then I did pick up, actually I've never had one of her I Need a Nude lipsticks, but I did get one of those as well. So I wanted to, I got it today and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go take a shower. I have like wet hair and I just threw on actually a little bit different than what I normally do. I used my calendula face cream and then I mixed it with my medium, this is my medium BB cream. This is from Farmasi as well in the shade medium, just to warm up my face so I didn't look so pale. So anyway, I did a combination of this just to hydrate my skin and then get a little bit of tinted coverage for myself. And I'm just going with that today. I'm a little glowy, but yeah, so I really wanted to focus on the products that Natasha Denona came out with and sort of do my own review. This came out a couple of days ago. I just received it today. So many people already have their videos out for it. And I'm like, wow, that's so awesome. But anyway, I wanted to do my own review, so here it goes. So the first product I'm going to talk about is the Mini BIBA palette. She has the full BIBA palette, which I do not have. And this is sort of a, I don't know if you want to call it sort of an inspiration from that palette. But this is the coloring shades for the Mini BIBA palette. There are 5 shades in here. And it looks like there is 1 shimmer shade. There are 3, I guess 3 more mattes. And then 1, I think, is a cream to matte formula, which is a newer formula that she came out with. I already did see a couple of reviews on it, which weren't as great when it came to that cream formula, but we're going to try it out ourselves and see what the hype is all about. So, all right, so let's do a little swatch, I guess. Okay, so these are the swatches for the palette. I did find that the formula was actually a little more crumbly than I would like. It came across as very dry. If you guys see the formulation, this shade came out pretty crumbly at first, and actually a lot of them came out a little crumbly. This is a really pretty shade. Her shimmers are pretty good, but we're going to see how that looks on the eye. I'm going to start with the shade Izzy, which is this shade right here. It's so funny, I'm reading the back and it has the shades here, but I can't tell if I'm supposed to be reading from, I guess I'm reading left to right. So I use Plush, which is this one. This one would be Plush then. Next up, I'm gonna go in with the next shade, which is Izzy, okay? And that's this shade right here. I'm just gonna do that to warm up my crease. So I was having a little bit of trouble actually blending it out, just a little bit. But I'm going to take that same shade, use the smaller end of my brush, and use that underneath my eyes just to kind of warm it up. Okay, so next up I'm going to go in with this color Wink on the end. Looks like I punched myself in my face. We're going to clean that up. But anyway, I'm just going to go in with that shimmer shade, which is called Blaze Nude. This shimmer shade right here, and I'm going to just pop that on my lid with my finger. So I'm just going to go in and deepen that outer corner a little bit more. I feel like I didn't really get the coverage that I wanted. So I'm going to dip back into this darker shade. Guys, I had a really hard time blending. It got a little bit away from me. I'm going to try some of my Farmasi Full Coverage Concealer just to kind of clean up around my eyes. This was my final look for my eyes. It got a little bit crazy with blending out some of the shades. I found that the dark shade here, I had a lot of trouble with blending it. And what happened is that I had to kind of really push to feel like I was blending it, and it really kind of got a little bit crazy. It went higher and higher and higher. I wanted it to be smoky, but I don't know, guys. I felt like it got a little bit away from me. I was trying to do a soft look, and it just became a little bit more smoky and dramatic. I do like the colors in it. I would say that I feel like the formulation is a little bit on the dry side compared to like some of her other palettes that I've had. Like the shimmer was really nice, but I really found that the dark shade was really, really hard to blend out. And also the middle brown shade, I think it was this shade right here. I found that was actually hard to blend for some reason. So I'm not really sure if she changed the formulation on this, but the colors are nice. Would I go out and get it? Probably not. I mean, it's $25, so it's really not that bad. But I really think that, I don't know. I don't know if I would go out and really say this was a home run. I would say it's just okay. It's not a bad formulation. It's okay. So I'd give it kind of like a 3 out of 5. So to finish up my eye look, I used one of the ColourPop cream gel liners. This came in a collection that I got for the holidays. It was very, very affordable. It was a bunch of cool colors that I thought I would play with. But anyway, I used this kind of like pinky kind of tone in my waterline. I also finished up my brows with the Farmasi Brow Design Eyebrow Mascara. This is in dark brown. This is from Farmasi. And then I also used for my mascara the 3D Effect High Definition Mascara. This is also from Farmasi as well. Rose Cheek Duo. This is also a cream brush and highlighter that Natasha Denona just came out with the other day with the palette. So we're going to try this. This is the packaging. Cute, tiny. It comes in a rose gold packaging. I would say if you aren't a fan of finger smudging, if you guys see, my fingers have already been smudging on it, and I just took it out of the package. So anyway, these are the 2 shades that come in the palette. I'm going to swatch them. The cream blush is a pinky tone, and the highlighter, I want to say, has a pinky goldeny kind of tone to it. So let's try it on the cheek. I'm not really seeing anything, guys. I mean, the color is very subtle, but I really have to press into the pan. The color, so it's not very pigmented. Usually I'd go for like a blush that is a little bit more deep toned, a little more red or berry toned. So this is kind of a pinky color, but I think because it's so subtle, it doesn't scare me. All right, guys, so I really applied a good amount of product. And you can kind of see that it doesn't really show up too much on my face. I don't know if it's because of my skin tone. I'm kind of on the fair side. I wouldn't say I'm super pale, because I do have a lot of redness pigmentation on my skin. But I was kind of afraid that the coloration of this was gonna kind of flesh me out, like, because I have already red skin, so I'm always afraid of like the pinky tones. This really didn't, I don't know. I didn't apply any bronzer, so I'm kind of just getting that rosy sort of pinky tone flushness. So I guess I'm kind of liking it, but again, you really have to press hard into it. There's not a lot of pigmentation. You have to apply a decent amount in order to get that coloration. So yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on with that, but the formula seems okay. I don't know. So let's try the highlight. I'm not really sure how it's working with because I had to use concealer to clean up underneath my eyes. All right, so that's the highlighter, guys. It does give you a nice sheen. It's such a different like style for me lately. I've been dealing with such dry skin that I'm really gearing towards using a lot more cream products than I do for powder products. So creams are giving me sort of this glow that I'm not even used to. I used to have oily skin, but now I find that I'm dry or have a combination. So in the summer, yes, I can get oily or it can separate around my nose. But for the most part, I find that I'm more dry and flaky. I do like the dewiness of it, of these creams. I would say it's actually pretty decent. I can't really speak too much because I don't use a lot of cream blushers and highlighters. To be honest with you, I don't even know that I have a cream highlighter to begin with. This may be the first one that I have. I'm not sure, but anyway, I do actually kind of like it. I would say if you're looking for more of like a deeper tone in the blush, this may not be the right coloration for you. For somebody with fair skin, I don't know that it shows up, or at least my fair skin is very red undertone. So I don't know that this is going to show up very strong. I'd have to really try it with like maybe my contour as well. But as I said earlier, really what I applied to my face today was just a tinted BB cream and a moisturizer combination. So I wasn't doing a full coverage kind of look today. And I wanted to focus on showing the products that I got today. This duo right here, this is $19 and the palette is $25. I would say in that price range, it's okay. You can definitely pick these up. I would say it's really a matter of preference or not. I would say the quality is okay. This is not a new product that just came out, but it is new for me because I have never tried any of Natasha's I Need a Nude lipsticks. This is the packaging, and I got it in shade 4B, which is Naya. Now, I tend to like very purpley brown tones, so even though with nudes, I like to go more on the brown side. It's just more my style. I don't really like the pinky. I'm afraid of those reds. I don't like orangey reds. I don't like the hot pinks. I'm just much more of a warm toned girl. I like deeper tones, so I decided to go with Naya. What I love about the packaging, it's just a white, sleek lipstick container. It is magnetic, so it does pop on like that. I do love that. I can play with that all day. And that is the shade for the lipstick. It is, again, it's in 4B in the shade Naya. And let's just apply it. Guys, I am like the worst lipstick applicator ever. Anyway, the formulation is extremely creamy. It feels good on the lips. It doesn't stick. It actually smells like candy or chocolate. It actually smells really, really good. Anyway, this is a lot darker of a nude. I probably could have gone a little lighter, but I did notice. I'm not sure if it's the right tone for me, guys. You can tell me if you think it looks good or not. Anyway, I like the formulation. It doesn't feel very dry. It actually feels very, very creamy. And you could see it in my dry patchiness of my lips. I would probably maybe want to go with a gloss over it. I just wanted to use it as is and show you guys. I'm kind of feeling dark today. I kind of feel a little goth. I don't know why. Brooding, I guess, in the look today. That is my crazy final look, guys, tonight. I'm feeling a little dark and deep and brutish. But anyway, I used the new the new Natasha Denona Mini BIBA palette. And I also used the Rose Cheek Duo as well. And then I topped it off with the I Need a Nude lipstick, also from Natasha Denona. So if you guys have used these products, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know if you have liked these products as well. Did you get the new set? Did you like it? Did you not? Tell me your thoughts and your opinion down in the comments down below. I will link all the products I used today, anything that I used on and off camera as well. Don't forget that I am an affiliate with Farmasi, so if you do purchase anything from the link down below from the Farmasi products, I will get a commission on that, and I want to thank you so much for supporting me. Guys, if you like the content of my channel, please hit that little subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified when I post new content.